started the season well, doing very well, you scored last week. What do you make of your individual, how you started the season, and now comparing it to the mood in the national team and how we started in that compared with?
I think, like you said, I've had a good season with France, with my club in France. And then the mood and everything there is very good. And then obviously, like, it's not the same here in Ghana. But then we are footballers, and then this is what we are made for. I mean, it's not always going to be smooth. There are situations that's going to come that is going to be difficult for us to pass through, and then, I mean, we are built for that, so we're going to pull through it.
Gideon, talking about the situation in camp, I mean, earlier today we saw 8 players, practically withdrawing from the squad. And I mean, some people have stated how key those players are to Ghana's chances of qualifying to the AFCON. I mean, on a personal note, how do you feel like this, number of players missing could impact the team going into the game against Angola and Niger?
For me, I think, first of all, every player in the national team is very crucial to the team. And then obviously we have players that we are always looking up to see in the national team, and we have players that are also there to support when the other players are not there. I mean, it's a big loss for us, but also at the end of the time, at the end of the day, we still have a team to cover up, and then I'm not really scared about that. But like I said, everybody's crucial to the team, so one is not there, one is ready to play. So
basically, it feels like 1% chance, 99% faith with 24 hours before the game against Angola, Sudan will be in action. I'm guessing the team will be watching keenly, hoping that Sudan do not win or maybe possibly lose the game to give Black Stars a shot.
Yes, I mean, like I said, we are made for this. The journey is always going to be smooth. We've come to a junction where we have to hope and then work for ourselves. So, obviously, like you said, we're going to watch the game and then see what's going to happen in the game. But at the end of the day, the focus is to win our 6 points, and then everything that's going to happen on the side, we are there for it.
Gideon, how difficult is it to get yourselves ready for this game in terms of motivation when you know that it's not in your hands?
I think the motivation is always the football that we play. I mean, we have good people here in Ghana who support us every day and then every time that we play. So obviously, like we are here for a game like this, and then mentally we are prepared for this. So I don't think we have any other thing to think about than the game. So that's the motivation for us.
One of the conversations that has come up strongly is the fact that, as I said, you've started very well in your season. A lot of our players have started very well in their season, scoring a lot of goals and performing very well. However, that does not translate into the performance we are expecting when you don the national jersey. You are players, you go on social media, you see the kind of things the fans say. How do you react to that? And what respite can you give the fans that you fight for the shirts even though your qualification does not lie in your own hands?
Yeah, I mean, I think this question is, I mean, even if we were performing very, very good in the national team, we're still not going to be like the performance in our club, because obviously, like, you're playing a club where you've been training for like the whole season together, and then every day, and then you come to the national team, and then you have like 3 days, 4 days to train, and you have a game, and then obviously, like you said, it's not always going to be the performance but I know that every player here in the national team is ready to fight for the country and then ready to fight for the shirt. We may not always get it how we want it to go in the game, but I promise you that we're always working to get what the results that Ghanaians want from us.
Just in case that does not happen because it's not in your hands, what will be your psyche going forward? Because we have other crucial matches, we will have World Cup qualifiers coming up. What will be the mood if in case we do not qualify, which is a possibility now?
For me, personally, I don't think I'm thinking about what's going to happen in the next 4 months or 3 months. What is important for me now is these 2 games. So the focus is on these 2 games. I'm not thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow. I just want to get 6 months.
Yeah, Dr. Samuel. Dr. Sam from Apomoding. Right, straight. Bafana Kojigo Bruce has made it clear that he's vanished into thin air and never said his food again. Hey, Ade Oko, go Jimbo.
So I'm qualified for AFCON.
On return. Okay, Norway, Mama in the they've called Martin Odegaard. Yeah. It's not the best, but on my Pep Guardiola said the league is still open and he can force his way. And no been a Mikel Merino so come or no buy or more way on your careful instead. Now I say Arsenal still in the title race. Rodri, I want to recover. No na a new contract. Okay, Eric Ten Hag linked with AS Roma.
Yes.
Galatasaray having potential new owners. Karim Adeyemi, and so in the news, we ended the account as sports lawyer. Edibe Bray no pay. Would be Biabe Bray no pay. Okay, Black Stars or some stories international break.
Yes.
Any no. And Rana Amorim and Ran Rolandi.
Yes.
Okay, HSA Omo Manko international break on your mobile juma. But I'm just say be cool. Abeka Krabi. And okay, so Gideon men say Kasa about the Blasters game. So more man in your Omunyano Mantimia man, it shouldn't be a problem. Meanwhile, Osa say Ombe Sudan Niger was a week for their turn in 24 hours. Kotoko could prosper Nateogum responding to criticism. Dr. Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong is a board member of Arts of Folk. When never be the home come when we kickstart and then move. Lawyer, and sanity, I'm Dr. Ninkomo Kaka. Apomodin Heba. Now if you are now audio remarkable on it 953 and Apomodin the association. Doc, let's say, but what are you fit? One of the mount, one of the mount. Who design Obi Betel, Utio, oh, one man a drew. Echo also on the oh, fine. And about the home row, dog, you Dr. Sam, but that's a pomade heba. Right,
but that's a say, or this Akonya, Yame, Oishao. I mention I have four Moheme or Oyerepa TV, and a T4 Mutim Oyerepa Radio. No Biase, Moson for Dr. Sam. Amida apomuden heba clinicano ewo Kumase Sofolai Soja 4 kwane so opposite Assemblies of God for Asolidan kese no ehwa enamo ya na mekase Kristo amonua kwa Kristo bonua twahia adasama se ye nidua na ba no na yemfa na han no ensayale tuba masoa nubuna ene nua hini ene nua han no bode Nyankopon asira so amame a mede esayale o maswe so bi tie me na pa na ani yare atena wo so ache wakomye me bebre watu sika gunti no ufi se ani yare na te wo so ne de eye kwankwa me kache wo se eduru apomuden heba kenkwa de a ye ko a ebeko jeme namba ni sesia na freme me se me namba ne ye 0551 09 89 61 0551 09 89 61 Mese mo Kumase Sofolai Soja 4 kwane so opposite Assemblies of God for Asodan kese no ehwa enamo Bible ne se ye nipadua no na se yakwa no ne kanea na se ne han eni ani ti se sumduru wani a ne sumadu nipadua nyina obi tie me ne na wani aprunsio paaye oba mema woduru abenoma wani na aprunsio no ebejai obi ho wani etutu pa ejauti yale ma utifa edwao eno so oba mema woduru abenoma wani na etutu no beto ma wuti na epawo no ejai obi ho wo de tambia wani ye ohene waposa ama wani aye kokko a meka cho sebra mema woduru abenoma wani na posa ne tambia no ebejai posa ma ne kokko nso aye no afiri ho ma natural color Nyankopon edema wani no aye saa pepepe na me saka cho bi a otie me na pressure ewo wani so nipa ba uhuni mienu aye hwani abra mema waduru abenoma saa pressure ya o wani so yi ebe free so akokora obi agra commenti waye mobobra wani so aye bre enam gra commenti a mema waduru abenoma glaucoma no ebe free wani so obi ho a ansa na obehu ade no jisa wo share glasses and as spectacle ansana otumi ahu ade no otumi atro no otumi akenkan me say time bia me kase spectacle na nasa hweni wane de eje supportive eboa keke ehu ade na so yi to ho a ani yare ne de edaso ho ba me de oba maso ya meji ato ho na mama waduru abanom a ubetumi atro no otumi akenkan kama na me kache obi wo ho de a doctor me de ni pa ba me huni padua no na so nanim dua pa ye na esum aduro se me so benten kofi ana kwame na ba no eden mame gisa me tini panene ansana mahuni pakura oba tu ho na mo na bra mema waduru abano ma sa dadwe ye da wa bra boso asani yale no afuru so akokora a ensa mabiem obi ho a wo de wani di ase de mo sia pa ɛna agu so w'ani so ɛwowɔ ye wontimi hwɛ awia to ho anamɔ no bra mɛma waduru abɛnom a w'ani na ɛwowɔ no aseɛ de mmɔsia agu so no ɛbɛfiri so akɔkora ɛma wade ho aniyaliem so obi tie me nɛ na katra tɛtɛ ɛsisi w'ani mmienu nyinaa so meka kyerɛ sɛ bra mɛma waduru abɛnom a ɛtɛ no ɛbɛfiri w'ani so sɛ w'ani nifa no ɛna ɛtɛ afira na mesrɛ menyɛ ma ne nyansa ma benkum no so ɛsɛ mfira nka ho na ɛtɛ ba obi ani so a sei na yɛ ɛyɛ lens na nkasa yɛ crowdy obi die yɛ kusu obi die wisi obi ho adeɛ fitaa asɛn wusie pa na nam n'ani so ba na wɔ saa situation mu na de akɔ hospital ma doctor na ka kyerɛ sɛ ɛtɛ na esisi w'ani so no enyini 4 months time 5 months time brama me nyɛ surgery na sɛ operation a meka kyerɛ sɛ tu ho ana mɔ na bra mɛma waduru abɛnom a ɛtɛ no bɛpopa afiri w'ani so obi wɔ hɔ a wayɛ surgery no na sɛ operation no awie nanso still wonhu adeɛ yi a meka kyerɛ sɛ ɛnka akyi akyea nso amu yi bra mɛma waduru abɛnom a wobɛhu adeɛ kama tam bia meka sɛ 2024 ɛnkwala ne student a aba masoeɛ no ɛboro adwen ɛne nteaseɛ so to so wotie me wobɛkɔ school ɔbrɛ yɛ ansa na wɔhu blackboard no so akora bi wa wɔte akyire sɛ a ɔhu board no so ye ebi mpo bɛn ne paa na so yɛ na board no so hu ayɛ den ama wa mofo mu nyinaa ɛmotwi na mofo mu mmra apomuden herbal clinic Dr. Sam Masoye mema na duro ɔbɛnom a babi biara kɔ school a teacher ni no be position wɔ class wɔ no obetimi ahu board no so ye na otimi atwo na otimi akenkan kama ɛne na me ka kyerɛ adriverfo nyankopɔn na me nsa so ma aniyaleɛ afiri ɔmo so de bebere kwa wo so akɔ driving school wokɔ sɛ wokɔgye lances a wokɔyɛ aniyaleɛ nti yamfa wo lances na ma wo de wo so de watwi car wo fie kɔ nanim wokɔ sɛ kɔ renew lances wokɔyɛ aniyaleɛ kura nti yamfa wo lances na ma wa hwehwɛ Dr. Sam machira kwan so obi tie me bonus a esum ya aba no uhu babia no timi de ka akɔ abafia sunwem a hwehwɛ Dr. Sam machira kwan so obi so tie me bo ahomache 5 am a bo se ebo agiwani so nyina afa untimi mfa ka enko babia munyina momotwi na monhwɛ apomuden herbal clinic yebemma waduru a wobenom a aniyale ate so as a driver ni no afiri so akokora a ensama biem gemina mane sesia na frɛ me say me number ne 0551
0551
09 89 61
0551
09 89 61 me say mo kumase sofolai soja for kwane so opposite Assemblies of God for Asauda nkese no ɛhɔ anamo na me sa catch obi a diabetes atena wo so akyɛ sɛ bra me ho be your last stop a sa diabetes yi ebefiri so akokora obi a pressure edi unya onso bra me ma odura ebetu ase kora me catch obi a osanti ekuro abeto nsunum aduane to yam na yam etutu ya bra me ma odura benom a sa osayale ebefiri so akokora bema bi tie me na prostate nti ye de ketita na se dodro ben ato bema mu a so tu ho na mo na bra mema waduru abanom a ye be yi ketita no afiri bema mu a wade ho afiri prostate nsam obi a stroke pa enti waka dem stroke nti wabubu ogudem obi o stroke nti ufa sei adwojo obi wo so a stroke nti sabe wano ache a obi tie me na afi na won sa ye tititi wonan aye tititi a ebo nka ye se wo yakeka ko stroke yaliem tu ho na mo na bra memo oduru abanom a se stroke yalie ebefiri so akokora bema hania efa ho emfa ho ne kese oba memo oduru abanom a se hania ebefiri so oba fibroid eda oyam tebia me kase me ma emfa se kankan yenyo surgery na so operation me da bibiduro krogen ebe kanwa fibroid no ebe na ne kra oba de bomma omo babia na nso so babia emfa nko na fichiko na so oba bi wo ha na mienu na miensa na wuchima na twa e kyese yale bia sikwan a ema wuchima ne mayi oba memo oduru a obenom a obechima kama na mesa kacho bia asthma entese wa pa eno so edi unya oso oba memo oduru abenom a sa asthma ebe firi so akokora oba white ede epua candidiasis how na edi unya oba memo odru abenoma sa white ebe fru so akokora obi akoko ebi asisi wanim ebi asisi otua no sebe uja wonan a na adane brabo pa oba memo odru abenoma sa kokoi ebe fru so akokora bema mu ayemre na wontumi ene wo yere anasa wo partner ena ye tambi awale sam de entokwanko a oba memo anu bema duro ni bi wo manim ho ma bema na peja ema na brem ni ma kwan ma de akofie e de akowo so yere na me sa catch obi se obi awo pa ehun aye diama oba memo oduru abenoma be wo fa ho afa aba so obi tie mo de obema no Yakopo bo na so pa e bai tre benam yale bi di se STI sexual transmitted infections gonorrhea syphilis ene baba so kraman kasentino ama bema na hi afan ka ketekete oba memo odura ebe memo ayedu ebe ye kese ma so wagia brane me ye adwuma adwuada ekopem memreda me se adwuma si 8:30 anopa na me de wie 4:30 pm me ye both local and foreign delivery so bi wa manone na wutie me WhatsApp live on frame sesi a ye de na drone be brem ba bi o outside Ghana bia no isa be ka drone ma wanom ma yale ete wa bra boso no afiri so akokra so locally hayai na wo na kwan wa na ntimi makumase a oso wo frɛ number ya ye de drone be toa e ma saka ma wanom ma yale bia ete wa bra boso no afiri so akokra de ye won waso e wa pomuden heba clinic ne se nyesa wo ba ya nya mo odo surgical no wo ba be lab test you are standards you dey fidie be homoja nyina mu na ya hu yale potia eyo ni ama wanu oduo surgical no na yale no efiri so nkokora the number yi wa bra me soli me say me number ni 0551
0551
09
09
89 61 0551
0551
09
89
61 Mr. Mo Kumase Sofolai Soldier for Kwane so opposite Assemblies of God for so
Dr. Sam Akomudeba Dr. Sam number no be mu 0551 0989 61 0551 0989 61 Dr. Wa afi no page ne mu o friends jo no bedi nkomo no atro kwa mo aba doc nyame nshao train no yade atum enti ebe he ne de enti no okay lawyer
boss
10-5 exactly fair congrofo krom ne he said the hositi
enti anopay yamo special good morning bm na yamo akwaba mrasa so sa ye konko funkroso na ensemo a anopay ye edia de ntete ensemo a ebu mfumpa onko funkroso no ya de honsem ato anim nsem no doso ena anopay nemom de disafata sa wohwe na wotie ena yede emma wo kitikiti mam polibi ena ewoma akansuo yanom akanburu pa anopay ya to eboase na ya trena mra ya confirm emnumru nyina amba wo ya live e Facebook page no so Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on Facebook Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on Facebook ebesase at the international football no onim say your international break na France national team no enra omo etreniye na Didier Deschamps ene na mrante no kwan bay ena amofa so etreniye no ena yede ato screen no so a uhwe bi no na Bafana of South Africa Oko Hugo Bruce na suya Hugo Bruce ade atudwa se no kranie ono Hugo Bruce no dionim ne se sedetie bia AFCON 2025 a ebetodwa ewo Morocco no wo mo be copy ase emfa ho se Oko group K ho Uganda LD with 10 points. South Africa atosu mienum with 8 and a Congo atosu miensam with 4 points. South Sudan and a Ecuador or say Mfonsa on topic group nina but to qualify for the AFCON 2025. Abusiam Mayenko Rodrigo Cascante na suya onim se Ballon d'Or winner eno na Rodri ati atudwa se adia odwe hu prempren eno se ne ho ebetimi atono onim se World Cup or training se obetimi akobi with the Spanish national team na so obetimi akọ World Cup na wa perform here this oyo fully fit enti ababa before the end of the season eno aye Rodrigo Cascante Rodri ninsema ati atudwa enano play na uko Neymar dos Santos Junior na suya Neymar se Saudi Arabia amanfo believe say 2034 World Cup nyade se ombetimi ahosti ni ye nanso ono de one sankofo no nyadwen o believe say World Cup 2034 ebetotwa was Saudi Arabia no omunyisa human rights in no enfio omo bibia ombetimi eti ahosti World Cup ebase bia stadia odo ba bia manfo beda na fesika Saudi forum ewo bia ombetimi eti ahosti a successful World Cup FIFA and oko amnesty for no ya Amnesty International eti atu FIFA for nim se name my player aya juma was Saudi Pro League no de na yen deyeka and se nipa found de ehu hia na oko Saudi Arabia wa nya de se amususo nipa found de so enti ni kwan se empenfo ati FIFA World Cup abeto dram 2034 eko Saudi Arabia bia and a reporter and no ekensa and no play Alfonso Davies anom nanka Canada national team no atwa se amansa ebetime aka Alfonso Davies of Bayern Munich na fe habaya juma ama wo reporter mensa eka HMsa November international break anya dia se Alfonso Davies ebetime asia kan ati ama Canada national team and a reporter eka mensa and no play draw for 2025 Club World Cup no Nyankopon boa December 5th 2024 and ebetimi atodwa and pay ya confirm time and date nyina ama wo na Julian Alvarez ade atodwa sa ano Julian Alvarez no ogide ewo Diamond Shaft of Germany national team no sa niabe koye ama womom ase amanfo believe sa in 2024 and koye amfa ama Diamond Shaft of Germany tinwa no ase omunya jide ewo Diamond Shaft of Germany mo FIFA 2026 World Cup said ye bia honbetimi akopi eno ayensema efi openina so ya etojo wie ya eno se Paul Wagner ano a player and your friend now so nyade say otimi anasa invitation no and o sim prempren crown nyankoda oba enke bia beka say oye Jamal Musiala oye Florian Wirtz bia our start the game at the Diamond Shaft of Germany and you small coach at the Atuja nano pa ewo today sports so ya confirming na amwo na Diamond Shaft of Germany are prepare for the Nations League onimsa amane boxing Slovenia ebebo na training oko Diamond Shaft of Germany aso ya wo ye yereba to screen so Oyerepa TV Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio now if you want enjoy training wo team aye me come bo na 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers no matches ebetodwa ewo November international break mu memfam to animsa oba Uruguay aso ya 2030 1950 nema koye emwom World Cup from Brazil for no 1958 1962 1970 1994 2002 Argentina 1978 1986 and 2022 FIFA World Cup amom ema etimi AJNT South Brazil for na 1 2 3 4 5 na se ko come bo World Cup no de omone je eheda nyom densa na anopai coming for 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers ni say and a table no esi atia onimsa Argentina and a early day with 22 points abusuam Colombia atosumieno 19 points Uruguay atoso miensa with 16 points Brazil forum and koye dianso store amotoso enai with 16 points Ecuador atoso enum 13 points. Paraguay Etosunsia 13 points. Bolivia Etoso and so 12 points. Venezuela Etoso and 11 points. And Peru Etoso and Chrome 6 points. Edu Chile almost 5 points. And play Yatinina Atuanim live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM live on Oyerepa TV. Madu England na Abusiam Rodrigo Cascante ose o deserve sa Ballon d'Or na oje essence amwa amukoye ekoko pre na upilbia ay consistent na ayono Rodrigo Cascante Manchester City midfielder no nensema no play Odeba meti report to be no play sa unslot nya brio adina oyeno onye content with nia oyeno enti waka ache Liverpool force monko Bundesliga num striker bi ho osiakan ema entron Frankfurt yefen Omar Mamush no momfaramra mihiano wo team no mu oba obetime aboa ama anima koye ate ama Liverpool especially emra onim the future of Mohamed Salah Gali sa Mosala ebetna anansa abeko Pep Guardiola ate atujo sa emra ho Premier League, ya montu bebia. Say the man for chem so the Premier League aya over. The Premier League, as a Liverpool Jerry and also no Krabia and his son Seminaria so obia. Etime aje the Premier League. Mikel Merino, a player Emma Arsenal or can say mose and Liverpool nality the English Premier League table there and no enche say obia the English Premier League Rio Ferdinand say no ni madwank and tunu hofu. Team na obono masa your wingers o team no mu a bon wo munim bo enya nko na debia obejamo na wapo 90 minutes enya plus bia Tom Cleverly nom nani nom Dan Welbeck nom eduba bia no mu sia kan a ye yom frim enti noni madoa kadia oyeye against Arsenal na coach Unifrim na oye sania ma wonsem no eni kwense oye bien na Ruben Amorim enram okọ Carrington training grounds na okono na Ruud van Nistelrooy wanya ese in Orano ni technical team no na emra okokoduye ena yede atom Oyerepa TV NCS best TV station so ena fe aye live on Facebook Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio now maminko Ruben Dias na so ye Ruben Dias say oye Manchester City nia jobe kan dia che onyina ne say nyamboche ewom say amon start season ye edu be 3 matches no more winning ye nina part of the game after international break OP say players we ma prepare City nina on betim I fit na fe am fighting for the English Premier League and what he oko Eric Ten Hag ya Demete anopay HM say AS Roma eye Jombe bia say Eric Ten Hag amonsa ebetim akano enra and a story we ba bonten na anopay authoritatively Demete HM say Eric Ten Hag a confirm say my kasan 7 day channel na momonyan siege na ye on taking decisions abeko akofa AS Roma jumano and say onko and konfa and a reporter and no eba anopay João Palera say same ano and a manager and my Sporting Lisbon now say Ruben Amorim your teams be brave and what area say Ruben Amorim kwa abe successful antaya or see opinion koma on in the before say ofi team num kra e kan achero nipa oye or see oye focus to a coach bia on tie de man foka de bia de hiano and say the team no e betima arena games and o gds o betima aye Manchester United jumano Manchester City Diameti Chemsa AC Milan goalkeeper Mike Mignon omoye dome bia say goalkeeper no Komansa ebetima akano Enzo Fernandez enra on Chelsea fans no ewo Oxford Street no so ewo London nanya sem ketwa ene opie na Chelsea fans no ene Enzo Fernandez ewo Oxford Street no so London kromo ene edasque no so a utwa bi enano pay mamimra Spain enano pay yanya juma kakra ewo Spain Carlos Pio aye former player Emma FC Barcelona osino kranie Ronald Araujo one of the best defenders we are say assist that bia fully fit na abeka ida Paul Kubasi and I say Inigo Martinez ho a obetim aya djuma no aya ye na ose no krania Hans Flick best manager so far our La Liga num didie awanya our the likes of Mark Casado na ode enya results no aya super and what Tony Fernandez Kodariswa Bansan Kodanum na Demiti Chemsa Tony Fernandez no Hans Flick regarding say where the next Lamine Yama our Bansa team num and that be a tour and Chabati Tiway Tony Fernandez so pie na Kodano mo pa enyasem ketwa Luis de la Fuente achechemu why Lamine Yama what fi squad no say Lamine Yama adentia what fi squad no nyina etiawa nyina mo ni say scam na amkoko twan no na emma no kwan say obetime agyamo abo ete ama Spanish national team enom aye manager nsema anopay ade atu anim Victor Roque and ade atu just say oya happy with oko Roberts no form na wo no na nia jaho enkakra ekoye na onye player debia okay with his performance opposite the bia otim improve na ferima koye Emmanuel Hans Flick ade atu just say no kranie loose na onyaye ewo resource that and some over the weekend Barca players nina amoko national assignment ade atu team say amon too much na fe focus and go at that matches na akano so in the Champions League Copa del Rey and of La Liga matches akano and on the door so ompo amalusu na Barca mama musi they say team number bia obeti team A panel jame teach him say oko Barca penning for na so ya amopesa amye statement signing na statement signing oma mamus latest player in penning for and monitor the situation say ambefa oma mamus na fe abaya juma at the amatim Sayo Busquets former player Emma FC Barca no player bia aso free Barca na den say Barca betime no bia obo to say Sayo Busquets na obo Mark Casado abaso or say under the auspices of Xavi Hernandez na Mark Casado katim no there na so sa believe ya kukudro na akodana de 2024-2025 season no manager and atime Hans Flick juma and no Sayo Busquets about body or the Hans Flick and I no play Italy na yenim common and I no play our Italy Galatasaray Sport Club metesa amoko Chinese bank for financial boost ningina money say amope say amobuamom na fe amitime assign Victor James Osimhen permanent na Osimhen juma amatim no Pogba na Juventus atiase awie abetime terminate the contract na fe matimi afri ho na Matteo Gabia AC Milan defender osis Scudetto no amonso timeje ema no ye corrector Daud ho no nsaw yade ho na ono won fidie odo be fan fidie num no ho yade a ewo honam duanum na fe otu ase ho no on wada yade onfo yade ndiagro stroke no be tu ase otu na se entiko na onfan fidie num na ontu yade na se emfa ema frɛ no 0244 886-437 0244-886-437 Dr. Dawudo Joso Krapa Old Metro FM Dynum na finkania ene chest freezers ning na autobi our high sense so mom and a ton papa fridges no na no omo ka ho asem ekire omo sign for etimi aba obetoni nyina bi omo dama eno mboa ya yedin kofon cross nsem no e bye
Pep student Cavity Fighter toothpaste, Champion Divine Clinic, Rockstars Roofing, Educhua Herbal Bitis, Gas Alarm Gadgets, Power Specialist Herbal Hospital, Amansia Rabank, PLC, Franco Trading Enterprise, Abbey Herbal Clinic, CompuGhana Cash Promo, na enyema etumi ayekama ene anopay. Abusia de biano de mutu fo ne se yentumi ensre esen emfa entu kwai. Esen de obia no make sure say obenya ho adaje na benya nyina na yadupa a wodi twewose ye frete pap student nka no enye ne na efie bia no kame akoye se pap student ewom anopa ne anwumre ena ye de twetwe ese anopa twetwe se de be ya ubenya hom kamle ukasa gobesu a aha uliku fresh na nwumre so wayi nkonkonene na frase na wodi akoda ni nyina no ene say ye profluoride calcium ingredients ni one amudi abefra ma na ho de na ye times 10 stronger no eno ena maka e de a kire wo no kopa bi 2 ton ye beto no entem so ya no afra free to line no Pepsodent every smile matters champion divine clinic waka cho dada se oba na so ye no show na wotwe nansa enanan ya de no ankwa a usika nsa de ode ma no say 100 series no 50 series no roba no na wa de da wachi we call it money back guarantee and nti ya de ben na wo de ko hono mo and decide imposo obeko biem san se sa wo se ko ho back se wo sam ya de ankwa na me ko usika na bia wo ukufie so wo de mo na ekoka na ho san se infertility fibroid wo wie ho asem ka obi ajetum se otimi tu ase won asoye ema no ese ovarian cyst money back guarantee typhoid hepatitis A B C D and E asthma ni nyina no money back guarantee so ba se ayemfie ho nsuo bi gugume ni nyina mo so mete nka bi ho no mo ensansa bi agu ho no mo na famiensa pe no asolve sa problem no e de amaw mo apimpo agimonim de aboso wo de na soso obi de nketenkete prekese nti buduro ba bi mpo a feel so bepie bomodem na ko champion asuye waye mre wampam koko how stroke no mfa ho ne se de ne den esi atie na fo nan pe obesolve problem no de amaw sciatic ebra wo ko na asuye no wonantie na wo chiachia wo to ase edwetwen umfiri ho a wo mpie no na nantie na aye kama instant no wi ho asam ka Accra Tantra Hill Safe Flat Kumasi after Mecklin Hotel Denyame 0548 593968 0244 230 535 Rosters Roofing Premium Coated 55% Alozinc Aluminium no ye de coated ewo ho ne de plain sheet anonso ewo ho Safe Lock IBR IDT tie sheet ni nyina another designs a what the air bar always with different colors and a thickness nso munim dada so one taste so the biara edda Rosters Roofing manufactures metal trusses of all kinds of building free estimate yebeye edi amount achichiri no ewo achichiri kakra ketua bi na ade besom na afei yede awie ho asam eka eteki 3 to 5 working days ni awie production na chese ye ba site ho metal trusses roofing sheet ceiling joint POP cement Rosters Roofing system nationwide number ni jina brane 0544 338 042 0201 164 645 aduchwa enro no wosi mu anyene mu friti aduchwa me kaipa yesusa na ka ni wurewura mantam aduchwa nro na ogina na so a abesi ne ya wasasa semu amenya ne capsules ena ni bitters bitters ne mpo dada ena ne capsules aba nti wo a won bitters no wutimi fa ne capsules ni nyina ya adwuma baako se kokopa ebe haw na wo ko agana so na ho kire wo na sabe ebie befiri woto de epra moja ha adwuni ye papa yawo bomodem na kopa aduchwa bitters and capsules wo wie ne sa no ya no wo hyene so ayemtim no haw enu nti bekoba esa na nsani wuntimi inflow system no how general well-being my system no nya strong ya de bi atwamu a onya osamanko wabasi mabumensa ensisi so sabe ensufini bi akam ninsinso anso awache no edoso kopadu twua bitters and capsules ebeyi saade no ade afiri ho na be me no numbie na eyi ni sisima mama no na eboa no wama ne mensam no ekọ den ewo empem kama eye aduchua malamis eno ena Ghana hadie obi ajatum se entonton no me stubborn ekotwe yade pii breye no yere tu ase ekọ a mfie se de wo hene na ensa ma biem se de binim de mo de soso ano no bitters ne de ebo modern malamis no etimi etu ase ba bia etu aduro bia no wo se aduchua bitters and capsules also aduchua malamis tieni ye 0599 415191 0544 174461 gas alarm gadgets emfaso a ebenya de afiri so gas na yede no aduane no eboa yen anu nti
wo no chop bed dwuma na wo ye restaurant na wo ye nya no mpo na wo fie na ebisie na di dwuma uko US a gas alarm gadgets one kitchen ho wa plug ho bia na mfonso bia ba ho leakage bi cry baby amo na sabe wo hunu nto pa Manchester na wo so apɛ na dima ya wo nkwa akodane asaniem wo anwu a ahye ofie ni nyina mu no ene akofade aba ne bo no gina yie pa tutumrika na bra Oyerepa afemfia ha also hwe front desk executive Magdalene obeton bi edi amawo wo ABC supermarket Kumasi Police Depot Patasia ebi oho mo amoko Shoprite Massmart ni nyina so nkran ebi oho enomo bobio na afei kotobi na enyema nko yie emfa emawo 0554 72 75 85 Power Specialist Herbal Hospital. Yema mi akosu eduro ya, wada so gina brane. Ni nyina ne se ebra enkofo eye hepatitis A no, na kyese wotwam hepatitis A, B, C, D and E. Sciatic, prostate, gono, oba bi na africhi, ulcer, hernia, kidney, kompo, ete ene so ene so. O kan ade a, wo bre, gese wo konanim, gese wo ba wachi, wo tapo se wani edodo. Ni nyina wo nsunsuanso a edi akire. Ye ko Kumasi branch fe yase Busomtwe na chese opposite Just Bro filling station mo amon kran no ye ACP main road na chese waba modern atwache no ho kwabenya na okonkran dia ana se takradia ye Anaji Estate Obomodin any school no ena eben Heberton Herbal Mixture and Powder eno de wato gumanten so ubenya biato ama system no etimi aye strong girikagir Herbal Mixture ya no akase de capsules na bamprempren nti wa won peninsuo no wutimi fa na capsules bo mema amodi mensem papa bi won pem oba wo to a enkonom wode koma okru na afi wode aye ho adwuma na ho nso asepew ba bi wo hono a ni nyina maka che ne se be 10 years aware mu mpo no be mama ne ho sisi ne ho so da ye ne be da all right ne mum nyade a wutimi enyan orgasm rich here enu nti bomodin kotobi koma okunu adro ya heba mala mesene nso ebetu 3 die ne honam ya no nso ase mo amabo wa ache ma wana mama so etie kofka emesha enu ne niemu hia tonic no babuawo wanum beto so misi heba apidan ferment dani heba kolonak angelos tabia adia medheb icon pharmacy 0244 544422 0200 38 38 31 na fei wafre bomodin nako amansie Bank PLC for short anto kromasem ena mekan sa adwumaku bi be jana na so be se mfinhia aduanan masanya asem ketua ebinya mfinhia be se aduonu ena yehwemo mu huomo enu nti na chese 40 years die yeguso ekoyenim ye savings accounts current and susu ni nyina ne ye nsa no adwuma ne bi no microfinance loan funeral loan susu commercial pension salary controller ni nyina no for sika kofa ho na afenyema nkoye mfama ATM Ghana Pay Service mobile money yi switch anonso ye nhyehyɛ ya ye de aba anto krom ho ene yaso ye ne kase manso kwanta anwian kwanta off Bossy Road Santasi Opokuwar School Campus ahodo Atenga Junction Roman Hill Kote Station manso adubia manso data no be kwai Ashanti near the post office akokare woni college no ena eben so fulan so eye new terminal honom asem eye cars campus 0277 599442 Franco Trading Enterprise Nokia Samsung iPhones ni nyina no ye bowura okoto de be chede ama ye ne bo no eye kama smart TV ranging from 32 to 55 inch ya no compatible top fridge ni bi ho ebo nyunyunyu be chede ama air condition ni de ohwese de no nkron brem na wia ne bo na dem heat ni wo a obehia bi wo dem adwuma ni mu eye 1.5 2.0 2.5 HP CCTV camera no ohwe wachi ede ma na afei bibi koso ho a aka cho se de koso ani o eye monitor video anytime anywhere ye ko ejaba jewelry challenge bishop adum old mekonko for clinic new kajetia 0245 31 69 69 yan kwata na so apatapa new side junction ofisunwane babia ofri babia odi opakra no a ene mu amofri sunyan kwa so bade de obesi tana so straight usi ya pe na tese new side wonum enwa wo nanti abese 6-7 minutes na wa frobe pono onsani fa so ne sabord ni so hwententen so ya pinti fie ni yellow eno so ne sabord ba ko esi wonum sikese no a ne efi se e ka wo ba 25 years e kono e mono ho ka biem san se wo babe wu no abe ya da romanti ya wonkofo mo ti ase yade ne die hu ba ko nso ebeka atwa wo se etwere abonsam ne abayifu yade tutumirika na fa ko abe na ko musampa wonyi sa ade ne mfra busua no mu ma busua no mu ne me ho a bofra kasa anya ne nante enye stroke no edo bi atofom obi die koye ene wa recommend nkofo gusu aba na eba obi aye sa ade awie no so fa ulcer gono hepatitis pass na bra enkogina ho na afei enko agina Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. obra sunsun wiase mbɔ mpaye na afei wabɔ modern ama wadru 0243 345 392 050 646 0208 Compugana cashback promo yes free sabre ekoi de eya kyade to ade ne enche wade discount na yate free so no ebro adwen ne ntiase so hwi ye wie ne sa no nya ka wo se obi kwa laptops no pe printers desktops mobile phone tablets refrigerators home theater air conditioning gas cookers ni nyina no obi kura ne brand Samsung LG TCL HP Lenovo Dell Media Nasco Tecno Infinix Atel Huawei ni nyina no eye brands a eye fefefa ebeche ede amawo to ni enche wade o na afei utiri ye na surprise team no to chew ewo ho yebusa wasam na 30 seconds wudi yi ano wutimi yi ni yi pe na afei ya mau cash sika o sika umpewe na apade yen 030 275 2020 275 2020 memfam answer boss players na 10:32 today's sports and twaso emfa emamo.
Okay, Tino. Oh, that's it. Anslot who you there?
Oh yeah, sure, for sure.
Okay, Chiano Maye. And not so you will do you. Amorim. Baba will do.
Yes.
Nah.
Russian Crawford.
Nah, I'll say human records. Because near my common day club legend. Afasono. I don't think since Alex Ferguson could be a very better winning percentage channel.
Hey, my for banana.
Club legend.
Okay.
Rude Van Nistelrooy. Omo yinedi ya. Omo pamano.
Oh, Samu.
Omo British contract on cry.
Hey.
So omo ka chen say oba be assistant. Ba Morim e banana otongra. So hia no ho.
Hey, thank my ramenti you.
Omo pamano. Omo pamano.
What you make a crowd here, boy?
Omo pamano cry. Zach, let's say.
I'm be fine.
No problem.
You know, two captains.
Human right court. If you are UK or Manchester, men like me file an opera. Let's say don't buna. Or head coach or Nitimo. One happen you know club legend also. Okay, let's go to Macedonia and or buy us or bebois or buy us or swing. With Ten Hag, come. Ten Hag call you a team no kwam no see there be. We jam so be a draw back up. After the ordenya na nra no ma send a text. Say Amorim so be hu nanim to few crans and Amorim aba. Until we a human rights issue. Until asama aba. Ama ni. Who you coach kama? Was a club legend. Zach.
Two captains can't be in one ship. That's what I say.
And Nipa no so assistant or captain.
Two captains.
The man has agreed to be an assistant.
Say assistant ni bi o hwe ne level na. O de assistant enye yi.
Na mo ko fa nya sa level na no.
Yes, high level no. Say one mistake. So Ten Hag onwa bana me so tifia say me mistake. Say Mekopa Ruud van Nistelrooy say omrana.
Na so Ten Hag de wan yen oni na nya answer.
O assistant. Because clearly no, you could see say ebia me nkanya Ruud na to as assistant a. Eya nkanya ma no kwa ma no ama no boss a cup game no. Because those games na Ruud boy no as much as ebe boy Ruud abaso because I've always say that decision to bring in Ugati, that decision not to play Ugati was the downfall of Eric Ten Hag. But Ruud made that bold decision to start Ugati, and the result was instant.
Okay.
But so Ruud it one when there's in the Ruud and take you over. But so what's your Ruuda? Who's an interview no make say I want to be in charge of this club one day. as the main man. Nano, who choir of Faso council. Now, one of the say, where rude ever seen interview with one of the guy always do.
And I'm oriented.
Say, choir of Faso can seven. I said, when in Jehon. Because he has showed say one, a one obey.
And what should say he's ready to be an assistant. And I'm at this home fans, there's a contract, a money assistant.
Yes, man, or sign a 2-year contract as
you know, or in a Dumont, or a head coach. Bamba also club when a mammy rude man necessary into my assistant in every. No, about assistant. Muy Nukrum in a diwan cassa. Ubuak came a boy from an call. What's in a hole? Mat some Dijan was sitting in a. I don't know, so Pamuni Paro, Arrow, was
I'm so said, baby, I didn't so it should be his team. Because one thing is very clear, so too, say, Ruth Varons for Etna. Say, you know how the legends behave when it is their.
But it's still crying,
when it is their main man, so Otobia. Especially when he has played 4 games. When ya as a winner results, not Otobi. No way, Bana Obia by Obenya by 4-star Tibia. Their commentary will not be good for the club.
Okay.
But they think say no, let's give in a team.
So club not doing no. Man player
no, said they are thinking about the future of the club. They think say
we time go Manchester and na Morimo.
They think say many no. Esa Morin ede ne unse Champo Mokase. They want him to start with the ideas now. Send a from now on to season end the team would have been good enough to accept and understand Amorim's style of football. Send to be next season no. Now be Sandra. Omudin Komono, he has told them say he needs in the future players he needs players with intensity. Unse or say but intensity the cheaters players are
I'm 90 man you also head in more my girl from
so see in the future
the players not
in the future say transfer no yet equal transfer window more players on here players with intensity because on style of football no it demands you to run and run. You understand? Until on here some players and be more asha say obi say you look at or after that and no people are started mentioning their Zegzi style of football may not so because now say also no more of flexible
Bruno
Munya so until in the future they sure how the transfer
we don't have a car Rashford
on the first cry
intensity no
on the first oya kwaduro so bia oya kwaduro so bia say enye say wo tumi ka konkon
a also intensity na just atrim intensity say Rashford no
that be on so oya
kwaduro on
Ganacho there you fit in perfectly but there
nanu ya me di na temo Ganacho nanu ya be kazetia
dem me maxentia na me say the decision making na say o improve and now oba ya improve ya
yanko elo ya kwa ba o Jack we na ba ya bebusa akwan so Jack Ethiopia
so eti me na say utie David Kut and Liverpool nsensem the suspension ya dey ama no for the things that he said against Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp. Ya suspended no. Now videos as I say about the things that Oye and what he said, what he has done in terms of when Oye referee and Oye VR involving matches are Liverpool involved. Now the discussion is going on. So what is the other argument people are making? Say, especially say, we share the video with Onone Jurgen Klopp. After that, Liverpool need Burnley and lockdown 1-1 Dobby boy or Anford. Now we share that heated argument. How Jurgen Klopp, which is virtually was Onyayan, can you say Mrawa? It is called panel so because then both power with certain things that he thinks they will recruit Anyan on the field of play. Now the other argument people are saying say, is this a the referees not also being bullied at some point in time by the match officials? Nah. because on that day, if you see the video between Onone Yojun Club, and you understand why no or you say word no, sir, is it is it can't, sir, CUNT, that word that he used to call fencing.
Club no.
Yeah, I was
the German German the kuto.
So I'm saying the British no. That word no means unpleasant or stupid person. It's something that use to as so someone who is unpleasant or a stupid person. Now another pen day a buy say born but one. Premier League match the teams now. David Coot edio matches are within the Premier League teams, you know. How may involve win percentage. Coot games in Man City be no more 100% win percentage. Any game he has been involved with Man City be no win percentage 100%.
Akwawe. No, or my red card this year.
I say we record no. Friend saying.
He has given us red card.
They can rise. On the case I'm not.
Also I'm more born in term. Or the neighbor born.
So. Then Liverpool, I was 66.7% win percentage with David Coot. United 62. Leicester 60. And you share top 5 was Arsenal. Man City 100%. Liverpool 66.7. United 62.5. Leicester 61.3. And a Bolton 60%. And the top 5 in here. No, say yeah, share.
Analysis.
Matches are with teams win percentage. And now, so an argument in say, is it
the way percentage? No, once is running percentage.
Whatever match be
only now. And but you win it.
Liverpool 10 games. So Arsenal did 20 games. Maybe out of Arsenal 20 games, Arsenal winning 10. 10 gives you 10 out of 20 gives you 50%. Maybe a City there no be 4, no more winning 4.
None of them do man draw one.
I don't know more draw one.
I think what I say. So see percentages there. Or say anytime we do on match, do much.
But say one time enter the nine because certain you remember boy.
Ebia when they bring other referees, City will still be there because the point is that they win more matches. So that the City tower win the matches. Until the referees be bribon binya say. But remember something say, would you a match be on mute? You trust when you David Coot anyway could I heard there man.
Yeah,
I'm a red card papa.
I'm a share the Jibo can maybe I was or Rukasa Meshana Menyasa matches in the bar. But this is what they are saying involving David Coot and the things that he said. And now people are trying to say or did Klopp attempt because in that 2020 match now Liverpool ball against Burnley no he felt bullied by Jurgen Klopp because I watch video now no credit me ni na Klopp boy fupa o ni Kenya mra na o wa nko ponche no park no so when the ball fu was certain decisions that Papa take here not only happy with it you know so let's see how this all the discussion go. I think say now it wasn't a very good one because how he described Liverpool shit and using those words to describe your club, no, it makes it very, very.
Oh, hi, papa. Oh, hi, red card.
But last year, okay,
our management.
More Liverpool. Odegaard penalty, no. On
Odegaard penalty.
More Liverpool match now.
Odegaard. We are out there.
Ruben Amorim. And see one Manchester United supporters and Nijiaba to for baby Manchester supporters celebrity say Messiah ba and it that's what ba coach our by dear or Bessie Sanyoma Manchester team ni be ye or my brache Ferguson free or no a woman na sorry kakra na dia good team na da form into Amorim dear that's what ba yes we are Manchester fan as or ma weniji Zoto clearly, Manchester United, with their new owners, Ineos Group, for Manchester club, no. When you talk about football activities of the club, no, our main aim was not Ten Hag. Because Saturday, so share Ozil ne Marseille game ni bia. You bought game ni we and Roberto Di Zerbi. our Marcel coach. A pre-contract between Ono and Manchester United. No, the board dressing room wall. Oh, Oze ne Marcel game 1 this year. Oze Kosha Marcel 3-0. And Roberto Di Zerbi 3-1. Sorry. A part of contract and Manchester United are offer no. And the board so. Our Marseille dressing room, no catch players, ne say. Oh, every single opportunity, Uncle be coach a big club like Manchester United.
But no uncle.
But no, choose passion over anything.
Oh, Ten Hag.
And no kwani coach omo target no. Omo ko Thomas Tuchel. Mizoto enye no kwa. Omo ko Mauricio Pochettino. All these coaches rejected Manchester United. It's the first question is obusa ho say. E dey na ma sa coaches Thomas Tuchel, Roberto Di Zerbi, Mauricio Pochettino, and even Kieran McKenna, that Ipswich coach no, kwa Manchester ko no. Omo nyina rejected Manchester United. Yes. Oh. Yanko. And I'm the two Manchester is there. Yes, I feel need that song Ten Hag. It's clearly a Chelsea club no many hopes for Ten Hag. But the question you ask yourself, you say, when you pick Obi say Thomas Tuchel, the pedigree say was Ruben Amorim.
Oh yeah.
Pochettino was Ruben Amorim.
Ah, a conversion.
Oh, na say
Pochettino.
Na say that ho.
So about Champions League final.
Huh?
Na Pochettino win titles biasa.
Ana Adebo ha oba. Na oje League Portugal no be obo Champions League final. Say mo nyepo. Na okoje. Huh? Adebo ha nyepo.
He was in the final.
Yeah, it depends why. Like to profile Pochettino Crano. Pochettino he won the French league with PSG.
Yeah.
No, what's up with
he has coached Tottenham Hotspur, qualifying them in the Champions League, the Premier League.
For the time being there.
No, today if you
to play in the Champions League final with Tottenham Hotspur. I think that's a big deal. Okay.
So to the mention I say, it's the question we say I want to say. I don't know coaches winning in Manchester and form. But how about
I would say it's the Cameroon or signing my AC Milan. Ka Obeana, me who analysis go.
Na mega say Fonseca kwaji league Ukraine to oya de change.
And now I go say Real Madrid.
And oya de change Pochettino. Say men yes ade no.
No coach rejected Man U. They didn't meet what the owners wanted.
They will interview them.
Owners wanted. Na say Thomas Tuchel. Even Manchester United owners. Ten Hag na mu no your coach. Because so be kind.
I was see they went interviewing them. They didn't get what they want and they came to.
That is why you say Manchester United fan here out here. Yeah, the Poche, yeah, the Thomas Tuchel. Any Amorim, jina who be Amorim.
They rejected Thomas Tuchel.
But that is obey Amorim.
Yeah, Bentia.
Yeah, be. Bentia.
He's far ahead of Amorim.
Babi me Amorim.
Oh, then I be you know.
I want born or born.
Then I more choose Amorim over Thomas Tuchel.
Was that cheat? To see cheat city shell. City shell no nanse no.
Then I more choose to Amorim over Thomas Tuchel. Mami one reason.
The Oye bane who?
Then Oye.
The team was star.
Then Oye
doesn't have a star.
2 else team is star.
Minister.
So I only 2 but when you can opportunity I go for 2
Oh baby omokono. Yes, Mr. Otuo, Manchester United supporters this say fata. So munya need that so Amorim. Say offer Amorim na Mr. Otuo. Ade ba kwa about him they say.
Amazing.
All clubs our coach no or very good winning percentage. Enti yemfa clubs our coaching. O de yemfa even sports na Manchester for go no. Okay. Or started sporting job no in 4th March 2020 and or started sporting job no. Total number of games or boy 231. O winning 164. Or draw 34. Or lose 33. Or share 510 goals. And they share 199 goals etiano. It's a goal difference no 311. The winning percentage was 71%. We and the record it was Sporting Lisbon. Bizoto se ka ofa ni team and the team ni attacking team. and your team is sitting back. But a better then a coach Amzoto, the team attack at the same time, will team build a solid defensive unit. And prevent opposition from scoring more goals against him. And typical example, your recent Champions League game, you share against Manchester City. How any team is defending. There be a mechanism we say, when it comes to defending, and yet the sole duty of defenders in Kwa. How a team is here attacking. See, you know, I can see a quick attack. I said the team is quick attack. No, equally important how a team be organized when they are defending. It's in the crown. Team A defender it start from the forward line, and only far by a high pressing. So we call medium pressing now. Still, it will start from the front line until so we call the low block, and I bet the defensive duties no. At the amount defenders. So when yes, it's Ushe coach we are. We are combining good attacking football with good defensive unit. The time with club offense Sporting Lisbon. Of Sporting Lisbon no more story it is a Manchester United. For 19 years, Mzoto no money the Portuguese league. They say Manchester so how many years no money Premier League? You get how many years?
2013.
The last year 2013. 11 years Manchester G Premier League. Which Premier League era na Mzoto ye hu bi when Ferguson was coaching Manchester United. It's Ushedu Oyerepa was Sporting. Any the Manchester war, any baby omujina CC.
Disqualify Roman Fado.
That disqualify
Roman Fado.
Illegalities. I'm saying there are illegalities.
Black bearer of GFP. Roman disqualified. In training, why disqualified?
Eti amore ne de ne da so ba ba se de bia meka no ana me tu zakito mo fo se omunya abotre ene say
abotre do menya ba it doesn't change the fact that it brings a lot of hope.
Yes, but me no mienu tia time Manchester United dey follow Louis Van Gaal. Anytime Manchester United dey follow Mourinho then na de ne da so ba.
What's a net there? United has gone down. But what's a Van Gaal na a unisi enche. So there was hope that
Manchester for Mourinho. Mourinho was a proven winner. Mourinho no a proven winner. Mourinho
but it looks like the team
Mourinho
is
a first class coach.
He's a better state now.
Baby,
me, I watch Man U now, and I think that there are few areas they need to look at.
What they did in
For instance, I look at the defense. So when you coach or that charisma to move them, their defensive line should be fine. And you agree with me?
Better than Mourinho defense, no? Or better?
Yes, today.
No.
Today. But is back to the
Manchester United supporters defense. No, when we are talking about the defense, we will talk about the back five, including the goalkeeper.
And they have a good goalkeeper now.
Manchester supporters say no more be omubu of say David here.
It doesn't change the fact that Onana has come in to prove say
Onana has picked up power.
Up to now, Manchester United supporters say Onana. They don't even see Onana as their goalkeeper.
Onana today.
And no yet Manchester supporters. Onana so goalkeeper. Omufuzo still their goalkeeper is David here. So to the mention I say. It's what I'm trying to say. They say looking at the current condition of the Premier League. And they say the Premier League in this air corner. Media, my advice are there be a man say coaching Sporting Lisbon. Mizoto coaching a club like ABA, Manchester United, Emuwa. So who coaching Manchester United? You coach the players and the supporters. Who coach players no, and I will say coach supporters no. You are managing the two. Coaches na yeka some father clubs. ABA is successful. Whatever Pep Guardiola when he pick Manchester City. Now who be there obomu? Jurgen Klopp, he had won the German Bundesliga, played in the Champions League final with Borussia Dortmund. It's a share pedigree no more Premier League in him. and the kind of experience no manya in the English Premier, omanya wo leagues and number and even in coaching. Eti ni nyina ne say oba be two teams are already omo years ahead of Manchester United.
Sorry you.
And they so pick City. When you pick the City Sporting Project, now for Manchester United Sporting Project now, City are years ahead of Manchester United. Liverpool are years ahead of Manchester United. Forget about Arsenal recent year Munya results and Shadam Arsenal are years ahead of Manchester United. And then should be to say Aston Villa. Nasa Villa could better coach than Manchester coach on my point in. This is a proven winner. You know him is a proven winner. And watch the time of Aston Villa. This is a coach. Senior Champions League in Pona 1 GB. The second biggest competition in European football, a Europa League. What dominated? And we with clubs, some of them could become a new tradition. He did it at Sevilla or Villarreal. It's the coaching standard in the English Premier League, and you know. It's not like when we had only Wenger, Fergie, Ayeche, Mourinho, Beckham. A Kosro, the Amorim, Mizoto, at the same year, Postecoglou, I was Celtic. What he did at Celtic? They be a fancy, I could find so me coach Manchester United. But Oba Premier League, Nima, the Oyeno was Celtic, you know. No be rep Premier League. You will coach sir. Or my coaching clubs say change the Oyeno was Celtic.
So think we question back.
Oh, wait here, sir.
But you Anslot no Obano. Now there's some na why.
Difference, woman.
Let
me tell you the difference between Slot. Let me tell you the difference between Slot and Amorim. Slot ever to a world coach team. A team with proper structures. I know Maya for years. And then Manchester, I feel na nearby Makofa news for yam do to or mobile the football aspect of the club on bench and Yoma. Liverpool in the structure is there. Samorin or Liverpool now. Kasma Mekani is different from over Manchester United.
It's not true. It's not true. The guy have shown say today he's one of the most sought coaches in Europe today. United are lucky. Yes. Teams are not Amorim.
After coach.
Yes, sought after coaches. Teams are not Amorim. I want some man.
West Ham money.
Most of them big teams.
Big team.
Oh, now you say big teams. Barcelona and co inquire about Barcelona.
Anti Barcelona Hansi Flick ne Amorim John Beja Hansi Flick.
Ah, now the Barcelona no Flick won one boy.
Yes, you and
Today Amorim is a big coach. Teams has discipline. Teams has discipline with his method.
Ejumebu wo ha.
And no they ba be try
there. Say about take a criminal zenya. Ah. Method ni ade. So oba be ya ana
or be starting from the scratch.
Hey,
oh, the United team it's not like a team that is performing.
Because they don't have
it's not like a team
well coached team.
To see a TA. See a radio station. You other radio stations. You bet me for be say and I say be fast be manager or ye pa. Baby ababa be to adwuma no. A obeye no. A bit quickly bet me do akotom. But you remember where do koto anu sesi ya. A bit difficult for you.
Mo ya kra na edum.
So what the mention say? It's what I'm trying to say.
Mo ya adwuma na
not to say Amorim no nya de o. But me too for say what expectation at so.
He's come.
Amorim was on City's list.
Yes.
So mo pamo Guardiola ko fanana.
It was
Guardiola kwa.
The arrangement was
my name come we ni abeto
was the one successor of
Bayport Savings and Loans calling. And the omo calling they are not calling so I seen akwaba.
Yeah.
And my good friend Docas. And the Makaidi no. Bibia fine. Chief Nadia na sie. They say a man for bar na say ebia is slow kakra na send him ekosen.
Oh, nyame adom am for eba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Investment no.
So see
Christmas year mo bia nyi sika bia o. Omo ma 8 year o techima no ma mo say. Bronya brombe.
Okachi will be direct. Okachi will be direct. Okachi will be direct. Nipa no suni ya che nipa no. You know, and ya bay Bayport Savings and Loans fixed deposit no ho. nkɔmmɔ na yɛasan ba a yɛbɛdi na wɔtwe sɛdeɛ time aka yɛ na afe no ɛkɔ awieɛ nti no yɛ ana expenditures no yɛ high nti no woyɛ nipa bi na wowɔ hɔ woyɛ adwuma ne ɛyi a ɛwɔ sɛ wohwɛ sɛ wode sika bi bɛto baabi na sika no mfasoɔ aba ho ama wanya mfasoɔ no nti ɛno na tem biara yɛnya kwan ɛwɔ mɔfidi kɛseɛ so a yɛba ne aba bɛbɔ Bayport fixed deposit no ho dawuro a deɛ yɛka ne sɛ ɛyɛ investment sɛ wode wo sika ɛbɛto adwuma bi mu na wanya ho mfasoɔ nti nhyehyɛeɛ a ɛwɔ ho no yɛwɔ bosome mmiɛnsa nhyehyɛeɛ ɛne yɛwɔ bosome nsia ɛne yɛsan wɔ afe nhyehyɛeɛ sɛ woyɛ investment na yɛakyerɛw sɛ wode wo sika yi to hɔ nom a wobɛnya ho mfasoɔ sei na deɛ ɛwɔ mu ne sɛ nnipa bebree ɛde ɔmo sika akɔto baabi bebree ma ɔmanya ho problems obi wɔ hɔ a sika no a ɔde kɔto hɔ no mpo no amma na anka mpo sɛ mfasoɔ a ɛbɛba ho nti no seesei no wode wo sika akɔto baabi a ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ due diligence na wohwɛ adwuma kuro yi a mede me sika akɔto mi ɛdeɛn pɔtee na ɔmode sika no ɛyɛ a mfasoɔ bɛba ho ma manya me sika no ne mfasoɔ no nyinaa adwuma yi krataa bɛn na ɛfiri ɛyɛ Bank of Ghana a ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛama ɔmo kwan sɛ ɔmo bɛtumi ayɛ adwuma yi ɛno ne yɛka sɛ Bayport savings and loans deɛ obi anim yɛ dada for over 21 years a yɛwɔ ɔman yi mu adwuma a yɛyɛ ɛwɔ financial space no ɛyɛ very clear for everybody to see nti no wode wo sika ɛba abɛto Bayport savings and loans a wonsuro because sika no yɛn nso yɛmfa nkɔ investi wɔ baabi ne atwɛn sɛ yɛkɔ akɔ gye ho mfasoɔ ne yɛde abrɛ daabi yɛnyɛ ne saa yɛn deɛ yɛdi akotene ɛwɔ payroll lending for the past 21 years nie ɛna payroll lending nso no yɛ very strategic in baabi a yɛde sika kɔhyɛ a yɛnim sɛ yɛbɛnya returns no ɛno ne aban adwumayɛfoɔ a wɔgye wɔn akatua ɛwɔ controller ɛne other organized payroll system mu nti no ɛhɔ ne yɛde sika no kɔhyɛ na sɛ bosumi bɛso bia na aban bɛtua adwumayɛfoɔ ka deɛ na ɛkyɛ sɛ sika no ɛho dwo ɛda hɔ because ɛhɔ nom na ɛyɛ very secured ɛnim sɛ ɔman yi mu aban bi ani hɔ bɛtumi aka sɛ mentua adwumayɛfoɔ ka ɛno nti no yɛtua adwumayɛfoɔ ka pɛ na ɛwɔ sɛ wohu sɛ wo investment na wode ato Bayport savings and loans no investment no ɛda so da hɔ nhyehyɛeɛ ne wayɛ mmerɛ no so yɛ apɛ wobɛnya alert sɛ wo sika no mature a principal amount no ba abɛtom ɛne interest na wobɛnya ne nyinaa ba abɛtom na wo wakyerɛ yɛ sɛ wopɛ sɛ yɛyɛ roll over a wopɛ sɛ ɔsan de bi bɛka ho a ɛkwan da hɔ sɛ wode bi bɛka ho ne ɛsan tɔ so biom ne sɛ ebia sika no wɔ hɔ wode ayɛ 3 months ɛdi bɛyɛ 2 months mu ahokyerɛ bi aba wopɛ sɛ woyi sika no bi ɛne yɛ ankwara ɛkɔ school ɛne nneɛma yi wopɛ sɛ wobɛ terminate na woyi bi na wosan reinvest deɛ aka na ɛkwan da hɔ yɛn deɛ no yɛnka sɛ yɛ charge wo a penalty biara yɛbɛ calculate the number of days a sika no di wɔ yɛ hɔ na yɛde ho interest asan apɛ wo so nti no ɛno ana yɛyɛ na wobɛtumi afrɛ numbers yi yɛwɔ Docas wɔ 055 811 9281 wobɛtumi afrɛ Michael nso 0242 288 915 wobɛtumi afrɛ Boniface wɔ 0555 642 900 wobɛtumi afrɛ me nso ɛwɔ 0244 170 601 nti time a Bayport savings and loans for baby.
Okay. So you secure a future now with Bayport fixed deposit na Douglas say na how can you
kakra me dey ka ho no about your duration no ye wo 1 month nso e wo ho.
Okay, nti the more wo ye na wo interest kakra na da so no cost right.
Obo say ebi am sika ebi 500 cedis meeting me aye bi. Anything below 5,000 no and for 1 month.
Mumpe how be
yeah for and sika keto anko a e bi kro obi wo ho ani sika ne so but or pe baby they are cut so for a short term Nti no.
Ebi obi sika bi na won ho.
Very good.
And ope be
BDSA for a short term. Nti no betimi choose 1 month. Ebia name it 100,000 plus. Say the amount in it ebia betimi dey ato for 1 month. Say no na wo pay the beto ho amount. And afensu no upon maturity no. Ye wo US.
To be the sika fra buti ba se me invest dan na onye ready a. Wait me there Baba. Hey na yi Winzi. Okay.
So the was obi
are. Mo dey betimi attract mo.
Winzi ti time bia obi betimi.
And to be sika be do ho mistakenly bia na onya meji ava hwim. Ebia so abenya bi oso.
Ebia down ho a obedi.
That's right. That's right.
Betimi there Baba si. And now upon maturity nso no.
And now we no ni ba ko nye wada. Ukoyo mdu sika be ma. Exactly. Ade o mo no say massa wan fa matram the police for oba. Adana mdu sika be ma. Ti ade o chance. Okay.
Ya wo USSD coder. Ye coder ya
link. Abuche for no.
No. Ye coder link wo o phone so ma. Ma onya access to account na wo ye ho no. Enti no upon maturity obi wo ho wa chire meet me ba office ni way problem bi ani ho. Yenya bie no yenya bie account ne ma na e book investment ne ma wi na e mature wan kasa betimi atena ofie wo office baby biara obia and de nya say obenya wo phone because already ne ya link wo account number no o phone no so ntino o call o bo code na *729#. Obetimi a withdraw, obetimi a transfer to third party account. Problem bia ma ho amount bia opese oyi bia wa obetimi a dey eyi amount bia opebia ena assuming say bia oye 50,000 amateur obese oyi 20 na dey can ye sound really over wa obetimi ayi wo phone so yi wi a no one for relationship manager e obi a me 20 me 30 dey can 6 months and 3 months ama me ye besan ya ama. In your comfort zone, wa obetimi a operate, wa obetimi a bibia wo phone so a problem bi anye den emba ho.
We have 91 days, 182 days and 365, which mean 1 year so.
Yes.
And ever work gumu. Okay, the number is me Docas 055 8119281 055 8119281. Michael there 0242 288915 0242 288915. Boniface here 0555 642 900 0555 642 900. Collins 024 170 601 024 170 601. See that the final one in few on after.
So time final one is Bayport Savings and Loans there more be testy be no more. The evidence is clear say anytime be am invest be upon maturity no mo saka musika any more interest. And you know body rule ma obi ehun say investment no baby papa or how bet my investment. Okay. Safest place any Bayport.
Good. Your future now.
Okay, Pacho,
safe and flexible. Location, yeah.
Say, you are Mekom traffic light runabout to where Usia numbers.
That to say. No, Bayport there is the best. And yes, be it.
You said now, no more. I teach my new kind, no more. Tamano
where the guy won it. I don't want to on 7. Okay. I'm a come runabout. Back and a bisa away in fan.
Okay. But your main service center wa mekum.
Okay.
Into friend numbers bia wo hian cheche mu a ye be fa near cheche mu ne wedding sound.
That's right. Okay.
So me fa kwenya so enura na Accra House of Folk 113 years.
Yeah.
You know, team Bisa no they have contributed their quota to the development of Ghana football.
Yeah.
So munya 110.
I say sure. The best of
luck.
Okay. See that RCP. All right. Yo, I'm no me no messages kakra.
Maybe ya no momo.
Akwesi so na sit that form.
Akwesi
despite.
Akwesi despite. Oh.
Despite na sit that form. Eche na ya hwe say but we will say it's not true that Manchester United supporters have issues with Onana. Or say we really appreciate Onana. And tell striker that Manchester United didn't go for the coaches, as he was saying. How many a meeting? Okay. I didn't have my kind of about where you went. Or say when first.
Onti Fia last year, or every time United go to Onana. And I was to me defend the reason why Onana is more complete than David here. Come on, just support us. More the message be here. And yet 2 weeks.
Amorim was on City's list.
As.
Your Amorim agenda has failed flat. Yours. Bazaki, what sort of disrespect is that? How can you say that Onslaught? Okay, that who compare Onslaught to Abebe? I see your Amorim agenda has fallen flat. How can you? Okay. And now I'll say, let's go, Sammy. Kakani and Refia. Also, so what's the point of Jibo's analysis? He and Timer always analyzing to go against United. Whether analysis for her. Whether Amorim is good or not, whether he will succeed or not, we like him. Wow, take your Fonseca. Okay. I also say, Amorim will be the first coach post Ferguson. He will work under a proper sporting structure, not like previous managers. Difference is Amorim coming in as a coach and not a manager. Hopefully, he will deliver. Okay, Eugene Adupoku. I wish one day you can open up on what prompted your hatred for United. We might have to send a high-powered delegation to come and apologize to you because for you, there's nothing good about United. Afolabi. Please, you talk about the court. Okay, boyfriend, Liverpool, you know. The court issue. This and that and all.
Because league now one.
A different.
And your club by who good standing CC. And you would team sir. Omu project na we ni mu Manchester dey no. It is to expectation so. Na nya abotrema coach na we ni dey empe Manchester asem no.
All right. Lawyer Kwaba.
Senior.
Na on here there.
Oh, nyame ado.
Okay. Na every court na be ya na.
Aye.
Oh, all right. Supreme Court na.
Oh, David.
Okay.
Court there, David.
Up here be here. The Supreme Court there. I've been here. Appeals court in a while. Oh, okay. Appeals court in a while. Okay. Court of appeal.
That's right.
Yes, in Ghana appeals court.
Difference room.
It's a court of appeal.
Court of appeal a court on its own. I'll go Supreme Court. Because appeals court, it could be any appellate court.
Okay.
So if the district court, high court becomes appeals court. But it's an appellate.
And so you are moving up.
Exactly.
Okay.
But court of appeal, a court on its own.
Okay. Oh, fine. Well, that cabbage be back home say crack a school nearby you be can you know me and Kabi? Now lawyer for crack and sit down. We are no major. Who's and send me work and ye kayama, but a miracle. Na ye correct on your query.
Ghana for a friend of Ghanaianisms. But people are Ghana for can we want to say but you can know it's wrong to say more grease to your elbow. Instead of more power to your elbow.
Yeah.
But I'm for the national university more grease to your elbow, more grease to
your elbow. No. Oh, na grease ya o de ko de o na ide. Elbow no here grease to elbow.
I don't know that to say a normal grease on my career.
Elbow ni e chire no. Enya ha wo no aka say lubricate you.
And because the grease is entiase no. You have power out with the more power.
I say ye be ya ibu ya say bebre also almost the same. Yeah, unse chibe ode ndi so unsa yem. Sense ho abasa.
More power ne.
Nezu unu akura no utwa oti na abonti so ni bo awo. Unse chibe ode ndi so unsa yem. Okay. So school girl be efa Pragya Africa jetia ekwa Tunsu Ramsey senior high school. And we just school bagger. And then me se minim so ko school for fra. waba sɛ driver ni no bomodia ne fa ne bag bre na mse no di ko school Atozu Ramsey Senior High School ɛhɔ na nko kɔ no fa Pragia ene yai on the 12th of November ya no pay yana abasanti unim Pragia ni bia fre 0244671299 obi a bag ya kodi no obia no 0244671299 na afie no na so the boy pa ha eno ano Apostle Francis Amoakwata 14th ya wada no obekumase no man of God nyamini pa ewo awie mremu dumienu pepepe na Apostle Atenase ewo Prempa Assembly Hall eno ye consultation na afi no num ya sorry kama empaibo wom na adi yensu come and experience the moment of powerful prayer, healing, deliverance and testimonies. Number nie 0243596522 0243596522 na 0242980892 0242980892 na yenko Midimafo Eba Hospital Dr. Time Daso, the only hospital de mre eto yare so yare bia fibrosis said ye wuo Midimafo tiase o atwema kumase ebu akwa atwema agogo ena nkran so poku ase efre bebi mayra okwa o Midimafo ade esonko ye ne da afefe a wo hwe yare wum number ne 0244774282 0244774282 and 0500727215 ene express group nkamom no mo amount kwankwa manane na okọ Canada UK Australia school na apesa okọ ko hu omo sesi a obeboa wo ama wakwankyia mo akọ o branches o Ghana ha bebia obi na ato ne nsa afrew se na no lawyer court America ya woko lawyer no holiday na akọ na zo ko ya adwuma okoje wa home kakra na na mu de mu ko ya ne ama mu besa na mu ko ya ebidi ana edinta waka ntia ya refuse ya nya adwuma papa
ta adwuma ebidi bi achi
America because
of time to
oh
no, because of time.
America for profession bi wo ho profession bi wo ho
onzo wunya angotra na la fo be eja akotra America
oh na say you
na also mo
jeje president kura be di o man say timi du me bi na etu na na time so you timi kotra America
no say man come America
say ne sem fa djuma
no say man come America me bi ko nya so boko
djuma sem ne de me manage bo nya adwene ho captain na
ora man nko
no na say set him na eti say ka utwe ene ka say atwe say nye pe
yebeto aso enti uko express group en veduma ho ye ho obetumi aboa ma bibi ato so number 055550067 sana na no mugocho bed ka buy ne mebu amo ye nya fine 055550067 eduma nyina anyepe okay kanji na magic drinking water no munsu papa kanji nsu de ye na onum kanji nsu a ema eboa akonuasa ema ahoden wunya bi ema oluku young ene na anu ya damfo ne se wayi ne katika ti bomodin ase obenum kanji na magic drinking water onum nsu no mo a na fe ema utimi enyini fe obi we anti aging ebi wo so anum kanji o se pin anu onye ko adansia no doso ti ka se da bia bebe kanji ne bia nom brema UGC ne wo tafo ni road about route we your number pa ba ko na 0241 449191 obeso distributor one number free 0241 449191 na bibia edadin okay yen kasa emfa Amen Scientific Hospital so neti se ba stroke Dr. Amin Bonsu Sheikh Amin Bonsu awonsem ene yade nketengete haye yede afidie kese ne fira manane aba the best diagnostic machines a wa dem a unsampa ayaresa kwanso no wasini or 24 different certified medications and a science into herbal medicine onim say ye ni di kan the eba krom ha yo 18 branches across the country Kumasi wa Chima Techima kwada so of ase kwanso your number is 0277001234 0277001234 and 0241367349 0241367349 na yenko emse saa na ebe ye na afei Captain Abesha, man. Lawyer, another money kind. Captain Mra.
No,
okay.
Mama Corner, between a minya text message from, I think, Prempeh student to be. Unimsana lawyer birthday. Last time do your need here. And a birthday. Yes, indeed, one I was the student or church. The student or church, Prempeh be. Send the message, I bring me. I know so. Also, what I say, I know, you know, send him
a birthday. Supreme Court issue.
Oh,
okay.
And then issue.
Only with Manico, but my inviting, I has refused the invitation. It wasn't me. I got to bomb.
So, it seems like Coach Prosper Ogum tried to give a certain explanation as to various comments being run. Say Kotoko players are playing a ball out of positions. Yes.
Coach in
me aku to kakra. Oh, that is
Coach is responding.
I am coaching Neko. A comment being run by Kotoko supporters.
Okay.
And a coach, you know, responding.
Okay.
You see the point? No, you do this particular timer because I think the Kotoko situation, supporters, management, players, everybody must come together to accept this episode too. And your good times, especially in the season, a team that started somewhere along the line, it looks like they were okay. Some of us were not happy about 1-0 score line. But I can't say the team enjoy to be a team. No, echo. That is why we that 1-0 score through some individual brilliance be anomunya no do say two Mr. Otuo clubs no most of the clubs at the beginning of the season no more settle yet omu teams no were putting things together for no so epic pieces. So when Kotoko no omu koshi na call say the same position omu nyina. So that's where the individual brilliance because Kotoko more or less Ghanaian standard, bigger players than those teams on more airborne at that time. No? At this point in time, at this between the 5th, 6th matches over now, when the team started seeing the league, started that is where Kotoko problems no ever. But is it going to continue? And now say Kotoko bounce back to that winning ways now. That is where I want to believe a cause for. Omunyina so mbe tinema bia say than say coach resign coach call player where say and player na so management I say I think the comment Mr. Otuo is becoming one too many and it will not help Asante Kotoko. Media from the beginning I remember I predicted Kotoko was not going to have the season easy, especially laying off all these players. Now we'll try to build a new team. Now Mr. Otuo adia ba ko ha Kotoko pa asi ani ayi ngakra say I think when they started the league, I know 1-0 win. No, it got into their heads. They thought lawyer say all was well. What I said. That is why. So to Ombe decided say Ombe caught that American trip. That I believe it was a mistake for them to have traveled to America at that time. You see, because when you are building a team that and settle you don't go into such competitions. But yet. So they went to that competition and almost buy and almost started airbrand. That's another striker can be. So game lose to Accra Lions. So if they had played it earlier on, I want to believe Mr. Otuo, the result would have been different. Because at that time Accra Lions were struggling. Lagos City good. Accra Lions were no more struggle. But they could organize themselves and play against Asante Kotoko at that time, knowing that Kotoko team also all is not well with them. So Mr. Otuo, it is not about playing anybody out of position. The problem now, Asante Kotoko, the technical have their problems. The playing body, because if you watch their game against Bechem, so that was a game maybe Striker doesn't know. So clearly, Bechem for no Mogbo Biana because any extraordinary performance, Asante Kotoko.
And not Bechem for them.
And that is the fact. Football.
They don't
but that's the fact.
What is the fact?
The fact is that you football. No, mean taking anything away from them. That's what I make us say.
It sounds like that.
Oh well,
to them,
maybe.
no, it sounds like Sometymer Kotoko is
But
not
they
easy.
know
It's not easy to beat Kotoko.
No, that's it.
Okay.
They have to understand.
The thing makers and the for now will attest to that. Say of the two teams, when and who say most time the other ones the 18 box.
No, yeah.
Something Kotoko.
And no crowd is saying no.
But you go no share no. Out of the individual brilliance. And I think the goalkeeper, we have to blame the goalkeeper. Either the goalkeeper was not paying attention, or I don't know because. Oh no, because they didn't take anything away from them. They've done well, but it wasn't an extraordinary performance. So team winning one out teams or Tatao or a team or no chances or Bogu anything manana. Not be when you be now team defending well. It doesn't mean in football that team did not do well, but because points in here, no any other points no. And in that Bechem game. And why sometimes I sit down and say, hey, be a coach, no mean so coach no blame, take some blame. But it is the entire team Kotokono, how they started, any man and fire, they don't want to do something way. But I want to believe that if they they come together and try to build and hoping say any man be far. By the end of year first half, enter into the second half, no. Only one or two players will be shema. I think Asante Kotoko will pick their pieces.
Okay.
Because to House of Folk. Two different scenarios.
Teams in Yononi and the annual tobacco on them.
I know Umrene Home.
To us, for who said to me, analyze them to this area. No other move over me.
What can Matthias here?
There's a man fans all we back, we have a cover for.
I said, the all got to me because if I become a town out of home. And what can they make no way? To House of Folk, has no control, no, fortunes, no, always defense. And they was a House of Folk picking on Kotoko Slampy and I could issue. You know, it's good to do. And Kabenya the hard situation be. Hard situation, no dear. Almost situation from the beginning of the season. No. And I'm working on it.
Memphis say quest a house, no. Everything is over. Problem no over. I
won't say so, but I mean you so maybe I say they can't say. Men can say BBI over. But because I say when they started first game, lose here. Second game, lose here. Then they went to the third game. I think they had a draw game or something. But the management and the board was still hoping, say, and I'm turn around. And almost sticky to that. And then for the last time, that's for the first Omunya back-to-back wins. So if it continues, son of football, say, son of football, say, and yet the Kotoko Denibia, as a game in the middle of the season, no, Maslam, all of a sudden. No more lose to Susana. Okay. And that is why I think say the Dr. Nyostamoklo Air Cano. So if they continue to encourage the team, and the House of Folk supporters, who don't move in Koma, because Omoniaji. I need you because Omo who say at least Coach Watara and the team no progressive kakra. And I want to believe say if you give it to my colleagues here, they will attest to that fact. So Omo a bit of team no progressive. Or compared to the House of Folk performance in general, I said there be a season of position. Maybe you not get it that, but we hear the season how they started that. Now maybe all of a sudden so do 15 points. I'm gonna Santiago the same year and the league dog FIFA. So you say yes, big cost, but they can say the management and the supporters will encourage the team and hope say the team will go far. So far, I think I advise them the mutuals to both teams now. Set a cause for calmness to make sure say team. It just don't come easily. Setting 15 and then change it. And I'll be to my work.
So, Nana Duma Division 2 now, of course, what the Chimano. Techiman Young Holy Stars, Airboy against Gold Stars.
Are these only some of the younger could you?
Techiman Young Holy Stars, no, and to be a bit in a Pelican. It's the name of change of name, no, and the name will be Pelican FC. Now remember, we won our first match 2-0.
I don't remember.
Pelican FC, first game 2-0. Say board members ni. Board member was you know. Look at the dressing of Pelican FC. F Papa. Where warm up Jesse ni F Papa.
for Pelican for no cost to
Pelican and I just keep so now. Match when they say 2-0 rooms to
a board member.
A board member.
What chairman?
It's you have about Sunday. You have
in chairs go first cabaret. Yeah,
height on white pa. Until you go start a watch na me watch na. Until BBI
friendly match.
There be league match.
Go start there.
That is man division 2 go start be.
Okay, because go start down.
There be
division go for abas.
Yeah, anyama where this man go start am here.
O ma tro bia so.
Until you be sure watch na say you tune ko 6 points.
Amen.
Mr. Otuo,
me ya tam kan me so to video bi asekem ne ayi future stars penalty bi. Ejitia future stars. And someone the about Joseph and California Breno.
Maybe that's as
Someone again, what the first penalty is a penalty. No, your question.
Some moment you coach the omun compensate.
Your question na akwa. Penalty no.
Is it coach the omun compensate?
You don't on your drive penalty no.
Away. Na white sir.
Bon cobra. The don't come training ko yi. As I come na ball shot no. Play penalty no move out of the penalty area. And as a second player no. A cross here. No future star player no.
And they are second for the home.
Yeah. Aye. No penalty. I'm on so much as a future for no.
The future for. No man na no go bo referee. They know how papa.
That's your born in here.
Yeah. I do not I number say me pass me judgment.
I saw future stars play. I'm trying to no or clear ball. And as I came no. Ebe jana nim afati born first nti o hwedun say
the football you know you move on
ya para no é but over here and what they would eat
so with Kotoko I'm told say the strikers no ebe miensa. They will be signing 3 strikers in the second round window. Bakune, based on the Ghana Premier League, you know, he's an upgrade of the 2 that are already here. Based on the Ghanaian Premier League, now you're born at the end, a upgrade of these 2. The name is the Union. I don't know actually. There be the man actually. There be another one.
Next 4.
So 2 what are that? It was almost only 3. I can't.
Next 4.
Now Obaka all 9-4. So they'll be signing 3 strikers this second round window. Back on the he's better upgrade of those who are. They say radio they 3 strikers. The one is the
3 strikers in general.
Yeah. Because almost
one football club.
Yeah, department that they think they lack a lot of.
And you have 3.
Yeah. That's 3.
Never ball. I know be able position for.
Never ball.
Oh, that's it. The one football club. That to we have what with that. Then in general they buy 3 strikers.
So when you be over that. Unse be ho no. Or yes, talk about say typical number 9 bisa.
Say in January they be why identify problem there. You buy 1 striker, so me boy more. Because in June, the season will come to an end where you have the opportunity to assess. How do you buy 3 strikers in 1 window, January?
The thing say that is their problem. Goal scoring is their problem. Okay. So they will get these guys to
but sometimes goal scoring, no.
No, and you know, I'm told they will be signing. The Kotoko will be signing another attacking midfielder. Kotoko will be signing another attacking midfielder. They will be signing a left-footed winger. Kotoko, ebe signing left footer or timbo wings. Normal cut in no. Until left-footed winger. Kotoko be signing. Again, they will sign a left back.
6.
They will sign a left back and to support Asiedu. These are the main areas are my prioritize. They will reinforce be a window now and you know minta and they always done deal. No, I am young. I don't feel bianca window no. It may be say omo has we the following yana omo bi window no so come fi senka eji fo no twe ba chi tempo no come omo sign minta no nko tumi abo omo ne house no but minta die because hwe omo tieni na prosper ya oya no on team no omo team na ye wi a omo minta so be bo first team ni mu se na be ya omo how movement in it minta die is almost a done deal on the second round window you know he will sign and play for Asante Kotoko. Kwame Poku die also they will sign him but the report is me kind no on said onye ready go player sisia because of us after no free injury ba until no he will need time to rehab and get back to full fitness na obeka team no so to me feel say enche bia no me trust me krata nanka me de akọ chief of staff for say the NCC no
chief of staff of the
yes
Ubako as
some me check that as a journalist say this is I said there ko say NCC no it has outlived its usefulness in thinker. I think say they are the main biggest problem for Kotoko now.
But this is an unfair comment.
So today Kotoko's biggest
back to outliving usefulness and exactly to lawyer no, these are strong words. These are strong words. Mr. Sebia. So we say eneme was omo ye no omo nye to your satisfaction. You don't say they have outlived its usefulness. Just emphasize ni so yengu no kra wo bro na ga de betwe no no.
Say enne na make kan. First in the na
and I'm just say you can talk about redefining and na maybe our expect is omo ye enem mbeboa. But say emphasize ni so de hu.
Because see
lawyer na won me nya adwe ho.
I know. You been more year juma dey. Say organization na enema je dem
kakra.
Lawyers coming back to you.
No. I asem akoba wo kan na akofa ba bi ejina ba yi. Some are working. You almost know. Almost yeah, maybe how much man know what you expect. Maybe bokani ade. Tibia you can talk about reshaping, redefining and all that.
Without them being in that umbrella.
Because for the past years, 5 years, election be had the assembly for back. It's as to speak. The current national executive no omo yaba.
Na ba na omo say date na. Okay, I go to say.
Omo the concentration colleague.
Ndrombe so mbeto ababia.
This omo ina kabom.
Okay.
Omo yejuma.
Okay. On that goes our usefulness we are mem.
So to me feel say
that is a hash.
There are some individuals that
we can for.
Oh, said no lawyer cheche.
Okay.
Or disappointed in the way almost
yeah.
Because to baby no wa. They are supposed to be. Why is they are supposed to be the backbone? They are supposed to be the backbone of the club, and most of them are now becoming trouble. So they are not. They are becoming trouble and problem to the club. Oh, so then support is a problem let team. Support is a problem let team. Support say na captain the cars and me. When the season started, this same group Kotoko na bono yet say teams a match with playing any kind of football any fair. Oh, electric points here. Ati de bia wo bona enye na wo hye 30 matches na unje league ngoye wo bona enye fe na de bia wo hye 1-0 1-0 2-1 na wo win 30 matches na lawyer
supporters are sophisticated
unje league ngoye
see good football too.
You see the problem. Come and say
1-0 na no mo bona na nyine ko hwebi no na hu se problem o I bet you see that chin
that was
so tell me jana say is o moto ya
that's the way
moto ba wo chu na say
me ba to de me ko
I can stimulate
no as me Kenya ne say the omo games omo boy omo ye nya about 1-0 bia no mo sha no problem bia wo
some were good.
Some were good football. For example, Lagos City, you can say they goalkeeping error. Omoni go ya mushe. Omoni go ya omoni so oboasi. Keep an echo clear ball. I don't care na kodi akwa wana panyi ahye no. All right. It's about so problem and clearly these supporters and no and the yo on the pressure cause afa ya shamu so abu complaining.
Obed.
Me to.
Indio kakra.
Me to ko fitting shop a yewo fitamu ahodo bebre. Yewo obi e frɛ no to CC wo ho. Ene o tu kotobra wo ho. The oya de pa na to CC.
The card that na face.
To CC for no tie omo tie bo apa. To CC for no. Obetutu ade no. Na omko CC ama. No to be. No CC ama. Bo bi wo ha de onim ya na otu ya je kotobra. De onim ya no. Coaching na e friend coaching no. Coaching ye ma players a wo CC omo. Ase subebi ya ba kroma de anim ane tobra. Sie dia no de bia ne entofo from
doing this sie in the
improve the players, transform players, de bia entofo from eva ne ensa ye obi o ha ye won hwe nya ye fine ye beto foforo, but we cannot be buying almost every time. Is about buying.
My players not short. Until they also become. Then you could no be an a smart mama. A smart mobile. Said you be a mama. It's
Moto fast among Kano. A dear back when man nipa bebriji coach Ogum Dio on the first coming was how he transformed some unknown players. Nipa send any more guest in Japan. But you who dear Ogum a year with Augustine Japan. You who ya said right back or Christopher Nete to bench, Samuel Apia to bench, Augustine Japan was playing. Nobody knew Sharif Mohammed. From Division 1, you who transformation on the man. And you may be saying a man for G Ogum D, and yet they be at Tobra. The second coming of Ogum is contract me to
over. Anytime into Ogum first coming, yeah, I'm some. Nah. Ogum, are people still referring to his first coming?
I'm saying it's contrary to what he's doing. Because the first coming exploits, no, and a man for GND, but the oye and the first coming, and you be no and the second coming. Difference in the doors or no. More to this man on the screen must improve. Let's go to the Kotoko team itself. And transfer and card, I'm saying Drew a basopa to see in so started. More to the Kotoko team started preseason, and people were talking about the traditional way of preseason. No, yeah, players cut gym and you bend them down, then you start gradually. But then yes, Anna Kotoko started, and Ogum answered that question. So what's the sano? He answered it. So what's the sano? This time they are playing now. Gym work at the now we start the season, and Kotoko's second half is terrible. And I'm going to give you statistics. From football Friday, from winning position to draw position, from draw position to lose position. And you're from lose to win, lose to draw, or lose to lose. In all the 3 matches I got where we will lose to first half, they've not been able to even get a draw from it in the second half. Both first half we not got lose. This is the season. Nti Kotoko against Legon Cities. First half Legon Cities lead Kotoko. Second half Kotoko intimi ambambe wini. They still ended the game by losing. Kotoko ni bechem. They will concede in the first half. Second half Kotoko intimi ambambe nya even a draw. Then Kotoko against Heart of Lions. These are the 3 matches. Ya both first half for you Kotoko that from Heart of Lions or being junior scored around the 28th minute. Second half ye beti ye intimi anya he. But one major thing about big teams is that they finish well. This season in the league, Kotoko from the 80th minute in Timishe go. Now let's come to from win to draw. Kotoko ne Baseke first half Kotoko lead, the second half Baseke be end the game no. Oma game ne called draw. Then you look at Kotoko ne Brekum Chelsea. First half Kotoko lead, second half Brekum Chelsea be a game ne draw.
So you struggle to get matches. Kotokwa akofom. Second half. What peja ni modimbum. Ababe finish hard. Etimienya scoreline. And the issue of the players' fitness comes back to the table. This is coaching. The supporters have their issue. We will talk about them later. But this is coaching. The transformation El Kosu Okotoko technically under Ogum this season. You get little positives. Into your opinion in Peja Misoto, you let go players. Uma players koi. Misoto kai time and Akotoko Kobo has. Ukluka say the players are better than Omo Koyo. Mesi Debi. When you assemble new players, you should be preaching patience. Only Ogum were preaching instant results. So the fans would demand instant results. Before the House of 4 game, Oklusi they are better than previous ones. Almost say after the Midiama game, Ogum see a headache with selection. I remember I was even trying to justify ABR players in the bros. But if you tell supporters a headache with selection there, we cannot start the league. Now after match day 8, 9, 10, will lose because it's expected as a new players bar. They take their time to build. Into every match day 6, 7, 8, now every match day 8, 6, and 9 corner will lose to so the game against Nations FC last season say Anna Ogum started or lose okay. To lose it's unwanted record. That's all.
Go school no.
School there.
Yesu so na school. Yeah, wonyo bebra na ye kire me ye hu said ye my Ghana ese hu hia ba kwa na mtutu ebe ko school a da bia na me ne je hu say no nko anti de me ko school e mo man hu hia Ghana man ye around you mo man hu hia menga say won fa hu e ba jo
mo ma ye nyina mom
yes me
fa kro ye ba ko ye no
za party ne ye me de me no mienu a ne ye wo microphone aye kasa me ni pampempum tie ne ye wa asede I say the boy na Ghana tumpon. The tia ye sports. Any ye. And the football.
I could always say Dr. Aloya Safu so happy happy birthday. He's a good man. May the Lord bless his name.
Football once a year can see. I dey be koso. Na me no me no ese ma Ghana ho hia ye. Na ye tu ho anamon. Obi bi o ye Ghana ni bia no. E na no pe u team yam tutu ese ma ya adwene ba ho. Ghana football. Zutu. But here they say maybe a DB. Okay, the last time I under 20 qualified for World Cup. Okay, the last time I under 17 qualified for World Cup. And Chebiao, Mizutu, Ghana Kobo Cup of Nation 2015 with Victoria Guinea. And a Kobo penalties final against Cote d'Ivoire. Now Cote d'Ivoire for winning on penalties. You buy a Pamo sports minister. Say quiet fast so to nyoma wa Victoria Guinea no ye ni anye ho ye ko ball final
yeah
na ye omampanyi da mahama
na se mi say pamre mfa ban
ye ko 2019 be ma boda ye wie ye no aye ba fie no ye sports minister honorable Isaac Esiama eno ye ko round of 16. The last 3 AFCONs am do to Ghana ye dey ho agimu no. Emu 2 ye group ye wey. Na ye nyina na ye nhwe ade bi. And it looks like obi abu nani aguso anase hu ne hu ya. One level a ye do say. Say ya ye Cup of Nation draw. Ghana ne Angola. So to nyo man bia o Angola. Omokromo pato mo ntoko wie nchei. Niger, Sudan. They are who can say Sudan no kro mo kan group no no. Onya kwan no obobo woni home ntoko asi wo.
Yes sir.
Oni Niger nyina. Niger kwa the facility ana ntoko ne kan ho.
Kwan
the facility.
We o jimi go group won ko bobo ntoko
Sudan
facility.
ntoko asi e wo Sudan. Mzotuo. Sudan ntimi nya kwanya mmobo woni home. Eti Ghana football blasters edum pempenso a Ghana ni Niger, Sudan, Angola ako group na yesi e per countries mienu pe
mienu ntimi ngom fie
am ya qualifier Ghana ntimi nka 2
mienu ntimi ngom
2 na de meka se Ghana ho ehia obi an se efia da ebe na wotwe besimu ne da benada ye o 2 qualifiers bo wo ye obi bia Ghana ho hia wo amzo to wo nye pesami nkumnya wo de nye de obedi adi nku an hia wa bibia ni wa asase so as Ghana qualify for AFCON we ya ese ma FA we tena ho bibia ni ho onye side me de nye demonstration crasem we are going there to sack them from so to enye dem the sports minister tie how need them me say safo si eti hey media me kan e media me about media me tell football say me to and they under 17 agiegu under 20 agiegu under 23 agiegu Black Stars edu stage ayentimi qualify AFCON ye league ye bon wo Ghana ha no so ma organize na league ni so agiegu etinei the GFA president in the executive council e dey no mo manage bibia say eti die pa na mzoto ebe ma wo ye Ghana ni a ube defend we and obi ma me reason why say you qualify for AFCON na ese FA wo motena ho it shouldn't happen enyo ma jiagu kakra bi on kotoko asem no me dey say ma come stance say Dr. Prosper na Ogum me dey me pese wotena ho but na obetena ni nyina no eye resource na de ne betena ade ba kwa eso hunu no onya third opportunity ade ba kwa ese doctor ehunu no en kotoko mizoto upe coach ba kwa recent years why lucky pa Dr. Ogum yes na self sabuduku mo ye management team de sika kono de kotoko be chenye bi na Ogum yi basi pamu sika kono meboa coach Ben ama na kwan pamu players na cover players bra kotoko unya sa opportunity no it will never happen but ye kan nyina no there is something wrong somewhere am so to one ese mi aniko ye adwuma ye ti he ye adwuma yi si ye de ye sori no pa na ye free fie ni ye ba zoto microphone achi ni ye tena be kasa but ye hian kofo a zoto ye hian kofo a omo be manage nipa na omo be tena microphone achi akasa no kotoko biggest problem and it's a fact nobody can deny it eno na ama adwuma no obi ye na adwuma se de ope there is no proper management in place to manage Asante Kotoko. It's a fact and nobody can say it. No, about
time. No, I hear you.
That is the problem. Kotoko yetima mzoto. Kotoko yetima. Nipa ba kum yenu mi ensenti mi ye. Eti ama coach ne kura no. Why kura na enya akukodura coach na coach na ni mebusa the question. Oye coach o. Dr. Ogum even UCC, onye management member of UCC na Kotoko. Na se Kotoko is bigger than UCC.
By comparison, no.
Oh, that is the truth.
I don't think.
No, what I'm trying to say is the best I'm trying to say, because of the size of the club, Otuo, any kwanya ya first wager coach, not to say he's not a good coach, but
you are talking about the fact that Oye Juma we. But
to
be a manager alone, I think has the credentials to be a manager anywhere.
Alone.
But a double role
alone. Say alone. To underline alone. But what I'm trying to say is baby, I will do say no. There are other jobs they won't offer him Saturday no.
Combine the two.
Yes, game now me go here Sunday. It will be chim no. Game now me go here Sunday will be chim no. Bema boda. Miti Ogum yi na okana no pay. Some of the things were na technical and tactical. Hwe ball na hwe ne so hwe bia, especially in the second half. Hwe the height of Kotoko attackers no. Justice Blay nya ball na wa balloon. Samba nya ball na wa boni tum. Uhwe Kotoko players so omu nyina height A omu boy na be chemfo na boy ahead dey flow. No. So we your coach na ugina bench na sabuduku. Who players nyabo no ma balloon ball.
I don't think the coach will tell himself looking at the height of our strikers.
But lawyer, take over.
Problem. Me feel say the only thing that can change up because I say when can wa ha say okoye Kotoko ne young apostles so kan. Obi ohe Kotoko ni nso the thing was clear. a game easily Kotoko competing about draw. It's one day now I can once and say no more one. And you one and who do so.
Safu Duku, you will be that.
Senior, the woman say, supporters near happy with the Egoson. Now, told me, no. When you say, coach, Ogun on Yadi into Nakotoko, your baby away.
Sound.
This is Oyadi.
Oyadi.
There's a bon homoding. A beer or one short force be as address.
Yeah.
Some man for complaining, never be brave.
Yeah.
There's a canoe, our one thing. Timer football no so be a kind of cribia and say football you one day in a build team.
Yeah.
Because you heard they see us Ogunbenya as a team we are. Then because we be a man and just say Oba ya by performing miracles be. But I say you do until a man nipa GDN you call so and be your coach no answer the promises and any expectation your man call so India. Otherwise Obi him say you say Ghana ha no more players no evenly distributed. Tama. And the teams need na mo mo de o. Some players go out some na kotoko onko obetu so other team.
Yeah.
Entima obia hu se kotoko no those days na players decide say me of us ma kotoko me team ya na ni obi. And na club administrators so obia so e bon homodin. It no be any entrance se kotoko be twefo obia so just like that. Again na ya sa build the new team afa na eba no na me de minister sa de ebesi na AC it is situation no so bad looking at the teams no be able no more than players ko ba bi and say the name si ko no but kotoko de oba de tu say obo kotoko djuma de a eso hu say yes supporters and the results ne yape in the edge management and the technical team playing but the supporters ne say leadership no say e ko be on faso bia no results be bia no omo faso yeah the emphasis and then say ya coach one reason e hu here because the house correct me ma watara kwai pa bi sim no mo na pam no pa watara de omo ye ina mo an kwai dia
o ma pam no ma mo na
tama na bi kwa pa na bo na the point abase ti ayi enso be kan house hu hia na ko bo no
watara
na no be tana when ya jike
watara
e be san ka ogu but the can say results na amade a do ba bi ono akura no ntimi ntoaso ba yem penisa
okay
ni na be ka bo mu ni aboa no
me da say lawyer Abbas. Right.
Watara do be na mutu ma ko ma.
Lawyer say am watara.
La wanya wo wa akura so be ask me o akura dey ni. Lawyer be dey no. Oga Abbas in fatu am bra akura pepe. Akura be kasa kaka. Damn not one no.
Happy birthday lawyer.
And then the wine. Oh fine. Any. Me just say we wo mo I no okay, but I am non-alcoholic. I am so I am non-alcoholic wine.
We are non-alcoholic.
Okay, why is it you? About something.
Oh, yeah, cancel lawyer didn't want
no. Office na me say manager I can say na your birthday. Na me say oh, I just have to surprise.
Lola say enye so obefa kotoko nzemu a wonye wi o say Lola o say mi ti o about here.
That go na ni omo
obi a ho
nti omo ngan
obo
da ram ko be jam ga say me hu picture
na be jemu go
am ko be jam sanji obi ba o me ko yi best player ba be jam ti ko e can say enra no lawyer di birthday.
Happy birthday from referee Kala. Yanko mu se kika kankan o. Se kika kankan
de birthday na. La empire of come.
Aba se
and house of folk 1911 no. Yenya 130 years in house in Ghanaian football. It is over Ghana football. House of folk yema tu salam.
That's right.
It is supporters no be transfer.
That's right.
Ebu chapter half. Obi amra brand Santino akre betimi dia kan say supporters obi amra chapter half na omumra say de be ya enima be koso ma house of folk atimi awie yie because you need the only club the Brazilian Pele wait Pele e ba Ghana that's the house of folk nto obi amono mo